there's so much research which confirms that diversity on boards and diversity in senior management, and whether that's be by ethnic diversity, gender diversity, race diversity, actually ends up creating better business decisions because people think differently, and bringing different perspectives to a particular business decision leads to, rather than it's like getting away from groupthink. And groupthink is actually a huge problem. And so I think there's enough research, and I think so. It's not about, I mean, yeah, there's a societal issue of, oh yeah, we should have more, people of color on boards and women on boards and this and that, and everything is dominated by white men in America or by, the promoters in India or whatever. But the fact is that there's so much research which suggests that actually by bringing in all these people on board who are qualified, obviously, not just doing it for the sake of doing it, can actually lead to significantly better decisions. And I think that's happening in a lot of boards in India. And the fact is that the newer generation in India who are taking over these businesses actually are much more sensitive to these topics than the older generation are. And I'm seeing this happening a lot in Indian companies, whether it be on the private side or the public side, of people focusing, or the so-called promoters in the Indian context means, majority shareholder or somebody who started the company, essentially, believing that this is actually going to lead to more value creation and doing it as a result of that. So better corporate governance is starting to happen in India.